Hi! Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Hope everyone's doing well! Sorry no stream yesterday, I have a headache. I had a headache, and I still have a bit of a headache. Lurking, and of course thanks to the Lurk Emerald. Oh my gosh. Yes, okay, so we're gonna continue this. Last time we left off, we were doing the angles for the eyes, and if I do say so myself, they look pretty damn good. Looks amazing, thank you! We are indeed cooking, and I see the eyebrow needs a little bit of work now. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Does like the side of the eye need to be just a 2 just to make it look 3D? Oh, yeah, no, that's because I did not reflect the eye, so, only one side of the eye, in other words, the left eye, which is this one that my mouse is hovering over, is yeah, one that I actually rigged. The other one is still the default one, which makes it look weird. But all I need to do is just line up one side and then reflect it onto the other, and it just look pretty good. So you're finding a raspberry vision novel? Ooh, fun. Good luck. I need to keep up good posture. I noticed I've been slouching a lot recently, and that's really bad. So I just to fix my bad posture because goddamn, my posture is so bad. Have good posture, people. Don't be a shrimp. Reflect. See how it works. The left eyebrow is fine. I think now. Looks a little more stable. Yeah, that looks fine. I'm gonna fix the way I did the face though. I think because X and Y are fine. When I go down, I shouldn't be as down as I think I should be. Hi Savannah, hello. Trying to find a twirl hug ref that looks platonic? Oh. Twirl hug? Question mark. Sorry, I don't know the different types of hugs. If you can't tell, I don't have that kind of physical intimacy with anyone. Less so my friends, less so anyone else because, I'm friendless. What are friends, am I right, fellas? Let alone romantic either. But if you're looking for platonic-wise, make their posing exaggerated. Like, not in terms of closeness, but in terms of dynamics, make it exaggerated and make it so that their faces are friendly. You know, like, big smile, happy kind of thing. There you go. That is the best I can give you. I can't help you with anything else outside of that. Nice hair physics. Oh, for my model? Thank you. We're still working. We're still working on the thing. As in, if you're referring to this model who's bald right now, great. We still haven't worked on the hair yet. The ears look good though? Oh, you mean the eyes? The eyes are pretty good. Yeah, I still need to finish up the eyes. But once I finish that, and once I get the rest of this to work pretty good, it should be pretty fine. I mean your model? Oh, my model? Oh yeah. It's working. I'm really happy. If you're referring to the cat ears, yes, most definitely. I tried it for the first time on my model and it turned out really good. So if anyone else ever requests for me to rig it, I'd be more than happy to. They're really fun to do so. They aren't that hard. Okay, wait. I'm going to modify this a little bit so that it's more rounded. Gives the shape, curved shape a little more. Cheese? What about cheese? Macaroni and cheese? Nah, that's pretty good. Okay, as long as I cover this, so this actually works, which it does, great. Okay, I think I did the face angle really good. Okay, let's actually finish up doing the eye now. Life is one L. Do I want to? Get away from I wanna be in. I gotta go sleep now since it's 5 a.m. Good luck with your work. Hopefully turn it awesome. Cheers, 5 a.m. Good luck for your sleeping. I hope you... Do you work in your, work at night? Or do you just not need that much sleep? Because, oh my gosh. Get good sleep. Get good sleep, mate. As I see, down into the stars, into the stars. In my hand. You're all the light, you're all the desire. Sugar rush, sugar rush. Hi. Waterfall, running down. Taking me down, forever. Sugar rush. Asian hideout. Hiya. Ba. One of the things you noticed that you're hiding Sunlight's face even though special arc until the end of the demo. Really? That's pretty fun. Little hidden treat. Does he use bonding clothes but never his face? Maybe in his dreams, twice choose to hide his face too, like glitched out? That could be fun. Yeah, maybe you should do that. Keep it a little surprise, right? It'll be more intriguing. Throw them in the wrong or right direction, depending on how you want to go about it. Yippee! Hi Gunner! Welcome in, welcome in. Says your times and expressions. I mean, you gotta pose the body. Sorry to say this, Lily, but you gotta pose the body. Body carries a lot more expression because you don't want to do the fake thing where fake Grand Orders, visual novel stuff is mainly just one pose with multiple face expressions that sometimes do not work. You know, you do pose. Okay, good. For God's sakes, please, are you serious? I just wanna be, but nothing on the fallen to the nothing. For God's sake, I learned this song from GP Fauna. Way to celebrate. Are we waiting till we make it? Hi, the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till you make it. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, the music give more time to draw? Oh, hell yeah. Ah, no, that doesn't look good. This, on the other hand, does. And if we combine this with going about like this. What the hell? Ooh, yes. I think I might have nailed it. I don't know. I haven't tried doing it this method before, but it does seem like it's working. Squish and stretch. Well, maybe not actually. Squash and stretch. Nope, don't do that. This does seem about right. Alright, let's try it with this one as well. Okay, wait a second. Auto heavy. Okay, that's already there. And then this one, it should be auto heavy as well. Which barely did anything, I don't know. Alright. I don't want to manually mesh it, so... Alright. Whatever. Hello, hi Arctic, hello, welcome in. No, let's reflect. Never mind, let's not reflect. Nope, let's actually reflect. Did you master Groot? Nope, I've not been playing. I had a headache yesterday, so I couldn't play Groot. I must admit though, I don't really like playing Groot. I don't like fort making as much as I thought. He is really strong. He is very, very strong. I just don't like it. I should probably learn to play Venom instead. Because I like playing Cap, right? Or play, since I play Strain mainly most of my time, my main when I climb is Strain, which occasionally changes to Hulk if he's not banned. Although, if my head hurts and I'm playing Hulk, chances are my skill level decreases back down to Bronze. If I'm feeling on a good day, my Hulk is great, but if I'm on a terrible day, I can't play Hulk. Thing is, meh, it's whatever, he's fun. Countering divers and all. And then there is Meg. I just don't really like how slow Meg is, so I don't really play him, but he is essential. I just tend not to play him, because if I'm blocking something, I can probably block them as Strange anyways. Except for maybe like when Meg ults against the Cloak and Dagger ult, and then I'm like, well, if you're ahead of me, I can't really block you. That's the unfortunate thing, right? I'll shoot, yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping. Well, I'm also, when I play support, I mainly just play Rocket. I tried learning Loki, and I must admit, it's not fun being dove on and having no one peel as Loki, because Loki just doesn't have as much mobility. You can teleport to clones, sure, but chances are I'm pretty much dead before I teleport to a clone, so I just stopped playing Loki and just thought, yeah, I'll just stick to Rocket and Invisible Woman. Hey, yeah. I don't know. The climb has been climbing, I guess. So I need to adjust my tracking. I realize now that where I put my menus is kind of sucks. Because my tracking is blocking where I'm seeing the menus. Which is very good. Not good at all, I can't see what I'm doing. There it is. Do. Once I finish the eyes though and get started on the mouth, I might choose to end stream early today because I want to try out the new Helldivers update. Then you'd say, but you probably should stream Helldivers. I'm like, but nobody watches me playing Helldivers, which to be fair, is very fine. I must admit, I have more fun messing around with my friends offline than I do playing Helldivers online. It's just one of those games. Unless I'm thwarting one of the other streamers who I know that did Helldivers, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna join in. Not on stream, but I just like, yeah, here I am, I'm gonna be a little gremlin now. I saw the new update. God, I want it. It seems like it's so much fun. Anyways, time to do physics now. Add IL physics. IL open, IR open, eyeball X and eyeball Y. 50. Let's say 15. 15. These are always the best part. They are gonna be fun. If I do this right. 10, 8, 5, and 5. No, let's not make it 10. Let's make it like 9.4, 7.6. Somewhere along these ranges, yeah. Baking influence can go down to 0.8, I think. We don't want it to shake too much. I think for this one, they shouldn't be too accelerated that much, so maybe 0.7 should work. Then we can go into the output setting. And then here, I just need to add my eye physics. 1, 2, 3, 4. Them are assigned like that, 100%. Okay, wait, I forgot something very important. Decide to give cute frameworks and what characters with who? Ooh, fun. Also, add guys on Twitch, you guys have an ad in 30 seconds. Down, down. Control Shift C, Control Shift V. There we go. Oh wait, no, you're supposed to reflect. Go to the other side. Yeah, when it goes left, it goes down. When it goes up, it goes up. I'm slouching again. Here's my bad posture. I refuse to reason. Never gonna change, never ever gonna change. the thrill of it. Thrill of watching them go down, down. Lights on, don't miss love is of us, is there a man? Control Shift C, Control Shift V, Control Shift V. There we go, that establishes the fact that the base doesn't change. Down, down, down I go. Alright. Lower eye. Alright, okay, I think it works now. Let's try it. Hey, hey, hey. Awesome as I wanna be. Take caution. This afternoon, I'm awesome as I wanna be. Where the hell was it? That, awesome as I wanna be. I'm awesome, take caution, watch out for me, I'm awesome as I wanna be. Where the hell is it? How's your day going? Hi Sammy, let me get a shout out for you. I know it's going pretty good. I took a walk earlier when it was raining. Feels so nice to have rain on your skin. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. Something's wrong. Okay, no. The eyes are working. Where's the... I don't remember where it was. I don't remember where something important was. Nope. Not that. But yeah, no. Had a headache yesterday, so I couldn't stream. I also slept early. I had a weird sleeping schedule last night. Oh gosh. So I slept at 8, woke up at 11, stayed up till midnight, and then slept again until 3, and then stayed up for another hour, and then finally managed to pass out till like 8. No, not even 8, like 7:30. Man, I need more sleep. Yeah, it's fine. I'm okay now. Well, not really. My head still hurts, but it doesn't hurt as much as it did yesterday. Thank God. Okay, so it has to be over here then. Nope, not motion sync settings. Not deformer, not texture. Sorry, I'm trying to look for where it was, and I do not remember. Not canvas settings, not that. Oh, I don't remember. I know. Hello, welcome in. Anyways, yeah, no, I still feel a little dizzy, so I'm gonna end the stream early, probably. Like, once I finish this and start the mouth, actually no, once I finish the eye, I might consider ending the stream, because I still feel a little dizzy, but... oh, man. Not much you can do. Hard at work again? Indeed. You take care of yourself, of course. You should take care of yourself, too. I hope your day's been well, or better, at least better than mine. Where the hell is it? Where? Because the blinking is clearly not working. Okay, Google. Oh, I'm just blind. I'm just blind. Oh my gosh. Modeling parameter. Settings for eye blinking and lip syncing. Up there. It's been dead. Can't really feel your hands and lasers going. Oh no! Were you doing like manual labor? Were you like just working out? Oh my gosh. Yikes. Eye blinking. Hold on. IL open. IR open. IL. Your sickness. Oh no. I hope you feel better soon. Most definitely. Most definitely. Okay, now we can test it. Blink. Sorry, hold on, give me a second. There we go. Look! Eyes! Oh, highlights look so good! I definitely need to increase the output though. What if I up the shaking for both of these? Hold on. Are you guys seeing the vision? Let's not break it. Ooh. Okay, nope. There's one more thing then. Pupil physics. Pupil L phys. Hold on. Ooh, wait, no, I can squish it instead. I hope you feel better soon, Sammy. Right, now let's try it. There's those shots in the DMs on us. They just block them. Don't bother with that. You're on the internet. You're bound to have some creeps. At least your DMs are more interesting than mine. My DMs are filled with a bunch of bots, especially porn bots. That is hilarious. I'm talking about Twitter DMs. And to be fair, it's Twitter. Of course it does. Instagram's a bunch of scammers. Case in point, yeah, Instagram's just a bunch of scammers. I guess the eye is so fancy. I know, right? I did good work. Boop boop, I'm a bot. Oh my god, you guys are robots? Man. But the eye is bouncing, guys. The eye is bouncing. I do need to test the other parameters, though. Yeah, see, so when it comes to other parameters, you have to test it as well. Is it healing your ADHD? I hope my clients will be very happy with how the eyes turn out. Because guess what? One of the most important factors is the fact that is the eye, for sure, for sure. Decrease that. So good. This is so cute. Hi, Miso! The eye is working! I can make so many funny expressions with one of the eyes! I'm so happy that my rigging is actually working. And look at the skeptical face, don't you guys agree? The eye is indeed eye. Yes, you are correct. I do need to increase the screen though, like that, so I can actually see what I'm doing. This is the brow though, so it'd be... Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Alright, now it's time for the big... well, not really big thing. I gotta do the XY thing for every single one of these again. So, you see how I did eyes XY? Well, I gotta do the same thing, IL XY. Guess what I have to do? I have to go into here, be like, yo, that looks pretty good, now what? Go into my Y section, go into here, and now correct this. So I gotta correct this to make it look normal. For mouth being so down in the up motion, I haven't rigged it yet, don't worry about it. Today is time for the eye day. OG Super, thank you, RT. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate the compliments. My client deserves the best. Savior. Of my heart, ruler of my heart, ruler of my heart. Your VTuber looks amazing too. Thank you. Lots of hard work and effort went into making it. So I'm glad it's appealing. Synthesize corners. The details, yes, the details. They do the Wink of V-Link animation. Oh, what? But, wait. That looks weird. Of my heart, ruler of my heart, ruler of my heart. Ruler. So how will you do it? Is it layers? The winking animation is just motion track stuff, right? So not really layers involved. I mean myself. But yeah, blinking wise would happen normally with tracking. There's not really an animation to it. Yeah. I know it's fair, but as out, I'm really gonna make it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need to fix up the head part over here because it looks off, but it is worth it. How long have you been drawing? Oh, 7 years now. Rihanna Mona, let me get a shout out for you. Oh, and Noel as well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've been drawing for like 7 years now, I think. 7, 8 years. Yeah, 7 years sounds about right. Of course, it was on and off throughout high school, so I never really dedicated a lot of time to it. But now that I'm in uni, I figured I'd actually... Well, even throughout high school and middle school, I was using. I have a headache still, but it's fine. 7 years in digital, pretty much. Spent like my first half, 6 months in traditional, but then moved on to digital pretty quick because I got a Wacom tablet. And then after that, I became a VTuber, and here I am. You consumed food and water? Yep, I have food and water right here. You've also been drawing digitally for almost 2 years and traditionally for 7 years. Oh my, wow, that's good, that's neat. Yeah. Traditional was fun, but I wasn't really into it. I did take a traditional course for uni, but it's actually my worst grade. Like, unironically, it's my worst grade. I got a B in that, which is saying something. I mean, that means all my other courses are like A's, but like, the fact that my art course, the sole thing that I'm passionate about, is a B, kinda irritates me. It also means I'm never going back to traditional again unless I'm doing it in my own time. But thing is, there's no undo button. True. That does truly affect a lot. Originally preferred traditional arts and you're still learning digital art. Gotta get a new tablet. Oh, what happened to old one? Did it break? Your dog and little sister. Oh no! I hope it wasn't too expensive. Not for vid drawing tablets cost a lot. No traditional drawing, but digital art opens up so many possibilities, including commissions. Oh yeah. I mean, you could do traditional commissions. You just have to, like, you know, mail it to them. Which costs a lot more. It was relatively cheap, only $150. Okay, that's not bad. That's still $150 though. That's not... My most expensive tablet is still like my Huion, which is still $100. Hey guys, I managed to live with a Huion and a Wacom for 7 years. And my Wacom is dying. You've been drawing on your phone since? Oh, okay, at least you're still practicing drawing. And with your phone, do you have like a phone like pen? Or are you like actually just using your finger? Because if you're using finger, that's way more impressive. I gotta say. Nope, just your finger. God damn, that is still very impressive. What? That is very... No, that is very impressive. What am I saying? English. That is impressive. What the hell? Admire those who draw themselves figures. Yeah, like you see those artists and you're like, god damn. It's also just as impressive if you draw with a mouse on digital. Drawing with a mouse is actually insane. Very amazing. Pass it on. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the compliments. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Feed my ego. Make me egotistical, and then I'll become big streamer, and then I'll be like canceled for being egotistical. I should not be this active. My head is starting to hurt a lot more. Currently in your second pantry, cause oh no, stay safe, stay warm. Hi Negi, everyone go say hi to Negi, go follow Negi. Regular model. It's a very cute onion. Go follow Negi. He also streams on Twitch too. Hey, shut up, of course. I already tried drawing with a mouse. You spent 3 months drawing with a mouse. Oh yeah, it is impressive. It's very difficult, yeah. This guy's rigging, yes. So go follow Negi. Left. Yes. I shall shut up Twitch. Where is Twitch? Here is Twitch. Go. Oops. I did not mean to paste that part. Control C. Control V. Why aren't you working? Control C. Control V. There you go. Now go follow Negi. He'll never draw with a mouse again. Absolutely not. Of course. Then yeah. It's a pain. I did for 1 week and I was like, hell no. I'm done. I want a tablet. Use the mouse you drew with the lasso tool. Honestly, if you do use a Bezier curve, like the one that you see in Adobe After Effects and stuff, those are pretty good if you still want to use the mouse for them. I've used an Illustrator. I know how to use Illustrator. I know how to graphic design. Fun fact. I took a course on it. It's pretty fun. I would reflect this, but I don't have anything to reflect because each of the angles are different for one of the eyes. So at this point, it's just me being a perfectionist. You guys question? Yes? Go ahead. Ask how much you charge for comms? Yeah, go ahead. We can take a look at my VGen. I'll put my VGen here. There is a difference between high quality, like very high quality, as in this kind of high quality, which is expensive as in it's over 1,000. But if you're not looking for this amount of detail, where I separate every single little part of this, yes, then it's less. It's about half, if not a quarter, of what I charge for something like this. Something of this high quality, you wanna launch, yeah, you know? Of course, it takes me time to make one of these, so... If you're referring to illustration commissions, I undercharge. So you might not want to follow that. Simply because they're illustrations. Can't really charge much for them. And I still have 2 to do. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ayana. Thank you, thank you. Save tab for later, of course. Have fun browsing. I feel bad about my illustration commissions though, because sometimes I pop off and make one, and then this other one is like, to me, feels a lot worse, and I just don't know why. Like, I cooked, and then I didn't cook, and I feel bad for the person who commissioned me. Do you have a set time to stream? Yeah, normally I stream around this time, starting an hour and a half earlier than now. But mainly I don't stream Thursday, and I don't stream on one of the days of the weekend. It depends on what I'm feeling that day and if I have errands to run. And then sometimes if I'm busy in the day, I'll stream about 4 hours from now, later in the night. Which, speaking of, on Thursday is actually a day where I'm actually going to stream because I have a collab with a friend. We're going to hell dive together. It's going to be Twitch exclusive though, so head over to Twitch if you want to watch it. I want to thank you for the follow earlier. So also, of course, Ayana, of course. I think it was Ulysses who introduced me, so They popped up. I was like, oh, I'll check her out, you know? So if anything, thank her. The honor to have literally anything. You adore. Ah, thank you. You can see me often. I know I'm going on Twitch too. Of course. You get to YouTube for ad-free experience and then Twitch for sometimes Twitch exclusive streams. Which mostly happens to be games. Quite frankly. I think that's pretty nice. Or like I said, so of course, have a good lurk. Have a fun, hopefully not scuff setup. I know the pains. We all know the pains of setting up for streaming as a VTuber. God damn. Oh, the scuff was so good. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lips. Thank you. is this you, Arsha? Welcome to Twitch. If not, I'm going insane. Feeling such a treat. Oh, also on Twitch, you guys get to listen to copyrighted music because YouTube will bonk me. Just a bad yeah to a bully and a beast. But anywhere you go, it's just a step ahead. Babseed, peak My Little Pony song. I will stand by it. Babseed. It's just a step ahead. Is that MLP song? Indeed it is. Hi Vanilla. Let me get a shout out. Everyone go follow Vanilla. She's very cool and awesome. This is how it all ends. Babseed, mention if the bad Babseed. I promise a karaoke stream one day, which means when I finish this model to its completion. Finish rigging. We celebrate with a karaoke one day. See, I'm moving. MLP karaoke? I wish, but I don't have the vocal range. Using Twitch account just to watch you. I appreciate it. I get to be the one honorable foe. That's hilarious. You want me to refer to you by Lips or Artia? Am I saying your name right, by the way, Artia? Yes, okay. You never know. Ooh. Okay, now the main eye part is done. Now it's time for each of these individual ones to drive me insane. Nope, this one. Eddie too, or anyways, okay, gotcha. Although that depends on if I remember. My bad if I don't remember, feel free to correct me if I don't. Guys, I have the memory of a goldfish. Well, no, that's a lie. I have a memory of the goldfish for anything I deem unimportant, i.e. my childhood. I don't really remember much, and that is kinda bad. I don't have fun stories to tell, guys. I feel like I've had this conversation before. I most definitely have had this conversation before. Looks like you had the conversation before, but your memory of goldfish, you forgot about it? Indeed, indeed. Oop, I did not mean to cross. Crossing vertices is bad. The main language is in English, so I really don't understand what you're saying. So you're talking to me, I don't answer. It's because I didn't say. It's okay. It's okay. I completely understand. I don't like what I'm doing. I need to undo and redo it. New plan, use this. This is a fancy thing called temporary warp deformer tool. It allows me to pretty much just do this. And then I can just drag it like that. Drag it like that. I don't know why I didn't think of doing this before. hit over 700, it's nowhere near as expensive as the ones you make, but my things are expensive. No, cat, my things are expensive. I feel bad at how expensive they are, though. Just because I spend so much time on detailing. Oh, wait a second. Action, while the set, lights, cameras, action, all your heart and soul. You can be a magic with the camera roll. 700, yeah. The VTuber models cost a lot. I know because I make. You guys know because you're watching me make one that costs about that much. Actually, no, not even. I'm undercharging myself. With the amount of detail I put into this one, I'd probably charge maybe 1.5 times the amount that I charged for my current client. But yeah, no. That's still... If you're not getting the quality near that, it's still... That's... Yeah. It just shucks. That's stinky. No. I made myself a VTuber because I didn't want to commission someone to make me a VTuber because I'm a broke ass shit. And they didn't even get an idle animation, it strokes out and loses track. Oh no! I mean... I guess pricing wise, that's still stinky. Pricing wise, that is very indeed stinky. Because even when I charge low budget models, which are just models that do not have this amount of separated detailing, I'd at least make sure the rigging is good and you have like some apps fitting animations for what it costs. And dang! No. Quality be quality. At this point with inflation, all the pricing is gonna go up. Well, no. Some pricing still stays low, but you know what I mean. Okay, one on Fiverr. Ooh. I mean, I think nowadays, thank God VGen exists. If VGen didn't exist, oh my. This is a bad report? What? Wait. Hmm. I'd rather feel doesn't seem right. Oh, like this? Yes. Okay, good, it still works. Once I finish this part of the eyelashes, the best I can. I probably will on stream after this. It doesn't look good, of course. Of course it doesn't. Did I auto this to heavy? I did. Okay, new plan. Suboptimal high tea time? It is indeed suboptimal. I am kind of cursing myself for not doing this earlier. What the hell just happened? There we go. Alright, time to edit this manually. I probably should have done this before I started rigging. I should have started when the stream recommended. Sorry if it's too random. No, it's okay. I just don't understand the reference. Well, I probably do. If you put it into context, I might remember what the context was for that meme, but my mind's gone. That seems about right. Sure. And eyelash 1. Something like this, something like this. Reorganize the meshes. Do. What the? Why are you bent? James, what do you think about VTuber games? Have you played any? You mean like HoloCure and stuff? Of course I have. Not too much in HoloCure though I want to invest, definitely want to invest my time into HoloCure someday. For sure, for sure. As for other fan games, I just haven't played them. I played the ones by KU because they're on Steam. But other than that, no, not really. I've not really played much of them. Not much recently. I need to spend time playing games, but then I also need to spend time doing art. So yeah. YouTube music's crazy. I don't know what you guys are hearing. What are you guys hearing on YouTube? I can't tell. Sorry, if it is crazy, sorry. I can't hear what YouTube hears. Cause I'm listening to the one that Twitch hears, which is Spotify music. You at a rave? I mean, Spotify is kinda at a rave too. If you think about it. Yippee! And see, you've been prototyping a fan game and trying to figure out what the target demographic might be. Also, music popping. I know, it's Blue Archive music. It always pops off. But if you're looking for target demographic, it just depends on what type of fan game you want. Do you want like a fun cafe fan game, like running like Corona fan game type thing, right? Also, if I ask what type of VTuber fan game, is it like just a bunch of indies? Is it for like a corporation like Hololive? What's your inspiration for this, basically? For any game dev thing, because I do game dev too. What's your inspiration? What is the core premise of the video game, even outside of what you're, which VTubers you're basing it off of? What's the gameplay loop? How do you make it fun? Is it yeah, what makes it interesting outside of the aesthetic of VTuber? Can it stand alone in an outside of a VTuber audience? You need to ask those kinds of questions. I mean, if you start answering them in chat, or even if you don't, I guess take some time to retrospect the thing. What the fuck was that after? Because fan games are fun, right? They're meant to be fun. So... that seems about right, actually. Put this, this, and this. Okay, let me resynthesize the corners now. Hopefully it isn't that bad. It's still kind of bad, but it's not as bad as it was before. Underwear back then. Hi, Yuki. I hope my advice was good for you, T-Time. I hope it was good. I mean, you probably heard it before. You probably watched those videos on YouTube, right? But you come from a proper place. What? Thatcher is making a VTuber fan game, so I was giving advice on how to make a fun game. Yuki, have you been slacking off making a game? When was the last update for that game? Ask for rights first. True, you most definitely do. I mean, for indie VTubers, for the most part, it counts as a fan creation, so it does work. But for, like, yeah, corporate, you definitely need to consider that. For sure, for sure. And rigging looks tedious, but the effective feeling of accomplishment must really cathartic. It is, Ben. It most definitely is. So if you're a perfectionist, if you want to be a perfectionist, don't actually do this. Guys, I'm driving myself insane. Still making that VTuber game, but you're on break from development? Hell yeah. Now, a roguelike with base building, something like Cult of the Lamb. It's based on Hololive. I guess since you mentioned them, it's okay for me. The core idea is a raiding talent themed layers. That's most definitely fun with a roguelike type. You're gonna want to separate it from how HoloCure is because of how big HoloCure as a fan game is in general, especially when it comes down to projectile combat. But yeah, you definitely want to ask them about doing the rights. Like, you can start prototyping regardless, and you could always pivot the aesthetic later if it doesn't work. But I'm sure Hololive's fan creation for video game studio thing that they have is more than willing to take you on, provided you give them results. I did hear KU was originally approached, but later said no for doing that, since he wanted it to be free anyway, so it just didn't matter. But yeah, you definitely want to get a hold of permission to do so. For sure, for sure. But elements must definitely do work. The popularity for Cult of the Lamb especially comes from how it's Twitch integrated. If you wanted to try streaming integration, I really wouldn't recommend trying it for YouTube. Doing it through YouTube is just almost impossible. There's a reason why a lot of streaming games don't have stuff for YouTube. They just don't have a good API to use. If I ever become like a full-fledged content creator, I'm definitely going to approach YouTube about that. Filler episode. Alright. Let me save. I didn't really consider content experience now, thank you. Yeah, most definitely. I wouldn't try, but no, that's for Cult of the Lamb though. I really, you have to consider the elements of trying to do it without the integration. But from like a content creator side as well as like from a player side, you gotta keep them engaged somehow, right? Alright, perfectionist decide. Okay, that's one of the eyelashes done. I wish you best of luck for game dev though. It certainly takes a while. I should do more game dev too, but I've been also so unmotivated to do so when I have art commissions to do, so I'll leave that for future reference for myself to do more game dev. You're thinking of submitting your prototype at the end of summer, but if something is down, you say Hollow won't partner you because you're Russian? Dude, they played Russian games before, don't worry. Look at, Nisai, for example. They got permission for that, and you're a game development creator. You're not... As long as you're not political on your socials or stuff like that, in, you know, because they do check, right? They do check. My Live2D is crashing. It's most definitely struggling. Please save, thank you. Favorite sandwich? I'll eat them all, as long as there's not too much mayo. I don't really like mayo. Surprise, surprise, be in shock, I don't like mayo. Noted. Indeed, indeed. I do enjoy eating a lot of things, but sometimes just having too much sauce, especially sauce I don't like mayo, just hates it. That's why I don't really like salad as much. If there's too much salad dressing in the too sour or bitter of sour dressing, I just won't eat it. I'd rather just eat it raw, with like the plain ass vegetables and stuff like that. No, a saucy guy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Raw, he says. I did not stutter. Did I stutter at all when I said that? No. And stop your Fujoshi shipping, Rel. Stop your Fujoshi shipping. Stop the— I hear the gears turning in your mind. Stop it. Shipping? You know what you did? You're the only one who ended up drawing BL of B and Yuki in the Discord. You got the shipping ring on. I need to wrap this up quick, because my brain is starting to hurt. I don't really like the first eyelash very much. What if it's too late for me to reposition it? Or at least make it so it doesn't flip over when I'm doing that. New Zealand is the exact same size surfer. Great! Lovely. Haha, hi Athena, welcome in. How are you doing? Doing better? Nice. Alright, how's it going? Hi Foxy! I'm doing decent. I have a headache still from yesterday, but I'm going good otherwise. I'm vibing. Progress is being made. Do you get headaches often? No, it's just been happening as the weather transitions from spring to summer. That's my only assumption of why this happens. It always happens, but not like at how punishing it feels to me. It just feels awkward. I have a cookie though. I'm gonna eat a cookie. Come on, while I wait for this to load. I have a cookie. Makes sense. So much. By the way, fun fact: the Russian Vita VA is from a popular anime. That means studio, so Vita VA is extra. Oh, that's neat. 0% soon. I hope so too. I really want to stream and be more active. If you guys can't tell, I'm being really like dead. I've been like deadpan for the past while. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Synthesize corners and let me correct this. Control Shift 7. I did not know that Mika fact. That's great. I should get Mi-side though, someday. I already seen people play it though, so it won't be as fun for me though. That's the problem. I watched streamers play it, and now I just won't have fun playing it as much. I wasn't intending on playing Mi-side and other games like that, but then I just ended up watching other streamers and I'm like, oh, well. Now I kind of wanted to play it, but after that it's like, well, it's a little late for me to find the same enjoyment, right? But, oh well. See 3 or 4 people play it now and you kind of know what's about. Exactly. Because you're like, well, I know. The same with a lot of videos. For example, Persona 5. I have the game and I'll play it myself, for sure. I'll play it on stream. But I just won't have the same story impact simply because I just roughly know how the story goes. The same is for one of the Ace Attorney games. The original Ace Attorney trilogy with like Von Karma and stuff like that. I already know the story for it because I watched a streamer play. I don't know any other Ace Attorney games. So I'm still spoiler free on any of the rest of them, but I was never intending on actually playing Ace Attorney, for example. But then, you know, I had actual fun streaming, so like, oh, well, it's a little late for that, huh? Oh boy. I need to fix this up. What are you bonking me for? I bonked you, but I guess that's fair. I did nothing to warrant the bonk. How rude. I'm kidding. Did you just immediately play the game that might not be good? Oh yeah. But I typically don't. I typically buy games like years after release. Like the Batman Arkham games, for example, is one of them. I will be playing the Batman Arkham games, by the way. How's the model going? You got your first sketch, you got your own first sketch? Oh my gosh. I hope yours is turning out as the way you want to. I'm being a perfectionist and making sure the eyelashes actually look like eyelashes. But I hope yours, you like how yours is turning out. I do hope. You're enjoying what it looks like. But as long as you love it, and as long as you're conveying your thoughts to the commissioner, I mean, yeah, to the person who's doing your art, then all is well. In theory. What's normal size of a VTuber? As in pixels? Or as in how many megabytes it is? My model unzipped is quite a few megabytes. I need to double check how much it is, but it is quite a lot. But the average one should not be as much as the way mine, and I'm assuming this model is going to be. I think partly why I can't play Elden Ring and stuff like that is because this game just has it's not vector. Oh, it's bitmap in pixels. I mean, I'm sure you could do the line art and stuff with vector art and then export it. As long as you export it as a PSD with the right layers, arguably you can do it. It's just I've not seen someone do it because it's just easier to use bitmap. You. How do I fix that? The way models don't get pixely when the towns zoom way in. Oh, that's just because of good line art and rigging with texture meshes. What the fuck happened? Oh, that happened. Of course it did. Let me correct this real quick. Hi Reborn, let me get a shout out for you. How you doing? It's been a while. I think for me, it's pretty good. Happy with my exam results. Vibing now. Have a mild headache. But rigging's going well, I think. I'm not a fan of the first eyelash though. I might actually just get rid of it. Like, doesn't this just look better? It does. So I might just get rid of it, yeah. You don't need the first eyelash anyways. Technically working right now? Ooh, have fun at work. Well, as much as fun as you can. Do you like rhythm games? I do. I have the Hatsune Miku game, and I also have Project Sekai and Muse Dash. Working from home since train issues. Ooh. I hope productivity skyrockets as much as it can, at least. Productivity. I know, right? What a laugh. Oh my god, the lashes are actually working. I'm a genius! Well, sort of. I still don't like how this one looks, and I can't really fix it. Let's say actually wait. Can I just do this? Is this a thing I can just do? Let's make it bigger. Maybe that's why. Do you know the game? Oh, so I do. I've never played it. I tried doing it once and I couldn't get into it. One of my friends was top like 15 in Canada. I think Cartiva, I remember having a JPPSN account together for this one PSV. Really? That is awesome. But you have PS Vita? Oh my gosh. No, the only OG console I have is an Xbox 360. Yeah, my friend did it when he was in middle school, and I was like, god damn. I mean, old friends now, I don't have much contact with him. I don't have contact with him at all now. All my old friendships since high school are just gone. Such is the bane of life, guys. Same, I know, right? A lot of my old friendships. Oh. Dang, no, the only one I have is an Xbox 360, and I recently bought a 3DS. So, Pokemon games are coming. Very soon. I guarantee it. Thinking back into playing Osu, I've played games you mentioned, but you haven't played much. Yeah. I want to get back to playing Muse Dash, though. I bought the Hatsune Miku and Rin and Len Vocaloid packs because, specifically for them, it's the most amount of money I spent on chat. No, I can still carry on the conversation. You're good. It's just up to your choice, really, which one you want to do. But yeah. Okay, wait, I need to get water. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Hi. Where was I with the rigging? Ah, yes. Stretch this out, stretch this out. Remember when I said I'd end stream early? Well, that's a lie. It's almost time for normal stream end. Well, another half an hour and will be normal stream end. Bye bye bye. I'm doing just a minute, yeah. Working on double fights, yeah. D-Sub did this for karaoke, didn't he? Oh wait, I was the one who requested it. I don't wanna sound music no more. Are you making something like keyframes? Kinda. What you see, the green stuff here are keyframe points. So yeah, you're basically making a transition point, basically. You did, yeah. Should've hit me, but it ain't no lie. I was looking at clock, it's like, oh my gee, what happened to time? I know, right? Time passes so quickly sometimes. Except in school. In school, it's an absolute slog and I'm dying half the time. And I was passed out half the time, you know. Boring classes, boring teachers, you know, you get the drill. Teaching quality is not so good. Teaching quality is not good at all. I'm sorry to say this, there are some good profs, but in the computer science department of the university that I go to, there's like 3 good profs. There's like 5 good profs and everyone else sucks. They're either old, they're boring, or they retired. One of my teachers retired in the middle of a semester. Good for him. He was chill. He made us want to sleep, kinda, with his voice, but he was chill. I liked that. He taught us well. I aced that exam. I did not ace that exam. What am I saying? I almost aced that exam. I hear arting because he gave me the itch, and then I hear this. Ah, hell, let's go. Crazy, but it ain't no lie. Bye bye. Next time, guys, make sure you choose a degree you're actually liking so far. Not that I do like comp sci. Don't get me wrong, I do thoroughly enjoy comp sci, but I am like dying half the time because of how boring I find it. Biology, absolute snooze fest. What are you studying for? Are you planning on being a biologist or like a doctor? It shows a different unity you did forensics. Ooh, forensics would have been fun. Want to work in police forensics? That could have been cool. And not just for police either. I think it'd be a pretty fun story to tell. A VTuber who does forensic work? That's actually really awesome. You know? It's like, I like that one VTuber doctor. And I don't mean the VTubers are studying to become doctors. Hence why they take hiatuses. But I mean like doctor. And some directors that thought their class was the only one in your curriculum, like the homework was saying, oh my, no, I feel that. I feel that a lot. Sorry, just testing a few things. This looks weird. Maybe worse than the class is only an active. Ooh, yikes. I feel that with art though. Like, since I'm doing computer science stuff, I need breadth requirements, so I take art classes, and honestly, they do feel like an absolute slog with the rest of my courses. I can relate to that. Study CS2 in a uni that has a nuclear reactor on site? Oh, that's pretty sick though. I'm assuming your university specializes in nuclear science. Imagine Troll Zuri gets a model created by you and give it to her. I don't mind doing a chibi model. I've meaning to actually put it on my portfolio. I have it on my thing as a commission. I just don't do anything with it because no one commissions me to draw chibis. Hello, fellow Super Earth citizens. At this point, everyone on Super Earth is dead because they're all attacking all the major sites of the cities. Mark, how is Helldiving going? Have you saved people? Did you escape and extract from Super Helldive difficulty yet? Keyword to do Super Helldive difficulty. Bring in your barrages. The 380mm is in fact very useful. Maybe not on the civilian maps. But yeah, chibis are I know, right? I just haven't had anyone commission me for them. I don't mind. I do want to mess around and do Zuri a model. If I do a troll model, it'd be absolute hilarious, but I just don't have time. Okay, no, that's a lie. No, that's not a lie. I don't have time to do it right now. What am I saying, guys? I have other commissions. Other people have commissioned me. And 2 people who wanted to commission me have ghosted me. And I don't know what to do about that. I'm sad. Did you do a recent art dinner? No, I didn't. You know, Zuri and you roast stream so late that I can't catch them, which sucks. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth open. Sorry, my bad. I'm munching on delicious cookies. Sorry, yeah. Respect. That's true. You consider that 99% of the missions consist of accidentally killing civilians? Yeah. Barrages are your best friend at dealing with the massive number of enemies. I guarantee that. Yes, Savannah. But oh my gosh. No. On the previous planet that we lost, it was so much fun to just bring a 380. Like 2 people just bring in 380 and walk in barrages and then just go ham. So satisfying to destroy the ships with them. Place a walking barrage in a tactical direction, and if you're lucky, they'll hit. Keyword being, you're basically gambling in whether or not the barrage will actually hit the ship. And most of the time it does, which is great. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. See for death magnets to avoid them? Yeah. When I accidentally casually threw a grenade and killed you? That sounds like a skill issue. They are your friends. They do work as best as they can, which is not that well, but still. You have an auto concert going on? You go into an auto? Oh, I'm jealous. Screw you for making me jealous. What the hell? You just casually bring that up now? That's insane. Congratulations. I'm so jealous. I want to see an Adu concert. I want to go to one. What the fuck? Oh, they sent the art? Hell yeah, let me see. Oh wait, no, it was this art. Oh, it was. Oh, I did see this. Oh, that's great. I like the little manhwa. You commission things. It is. Oh my gosh. So fun. Okay, let me save before I crash again. The romance manhwa stuff, so fun. Technically, I have more ideas. Hell yeah. Do you get approached for rigging work, or people or offer people your service? I typically wait to get approached. In fact, I think that's the best way to do it. I think it's disrespectful if you go and beg people for commissions, especially since a lot of people who do that tend to be scammers. I don't want to be associated by them, so I typically don't go self-advertising. Unless people ask first on Twitter, like in a public tweet, like, hey, I'm looking for this, then I don't mind advertising. But then for typical reasons, no, I just wait until someone sees cool art and be like, hey, plus VTuber models expensive. Yeah. Like, after I finish this, no one will probably commission me for a VTuber model until maybe another few months have passed. Unless they commissioned a small VTuber model for me. I wanna follow where she goes. I think about it and she knows it. You can't click pages? No? Thank you, Slenderman. I am too busy to do that. Ask some child who's 13 to do it for you. She pulls me in enough to keep me guessing. Ooh. Maybe I should stop and start confessing. But you're yaoi? Bro, do you know what one of the greater demographics of consuming yaoi are? It'd be prepubescent teenagers. They don't want to admit it, but I guarantee you that there is a pretty big demographic who goes onto AO3 and uses character AI and uses that kind of nonsense. I guarantee you that. I am always mildly concerned about that, but yeah. The market's saturated right now, sounds about right. Saturated, yes, but I think I can offer a unique amount of service with my art styles to get around that. But it's just the fact that my pricing is bad because I offer such a unique thing. Anyway, it was all shit down, sir. I'm not referring to you, but there are a few other people here who that works. Again, hi Nissa, how's your day been? How's your day? You have so many ideas? Hell yeah. You technically have a scheme in the works, just waiting for an artist to accept? Hell yes. Fun schemes. We'd love to see it. I don't know what it is? Hell yeah, bring it. The batteries in your keyboard died, so you fixed that? Oh, nice. You can't tell. Of course, of course. You're probably gonna stream soon. Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. You're almost there. Oh my god, awesome. How goes eye rigging? I'm good. I'm good. I'm just struggling on one of the eyelashes. It's killing me. I don't know how to fix it very well, but... Oh wait, I just do that. You know, maybe that would fix it. Yeah, that kind of does. Oh, that's good. Although, it does cost a lot though. With all the frames and stuff, it will cost a lot. But would that be such an awesome surprise? Are you gonna do it for our first anniversary? Is that what you're doing? Or next anniversary? Sorry, not first. Next anniversary? I don't know if it's gonna accept or not. Oh yeah, I guess that does depend on it. When you give it, you give it? Okay. You got the mama cover for one straight? Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, I misremembered the timeline. That's why I corrected myself. I was like, wait a second. Something about that didn't seem right. Hands clouds and tight. Oh, eyelashes are killing me. Okay, question chat. This first eyelash, Should I hide it or should I not? Like, arguably, it looks better without it, right? But when the eye is open, yeah. I might actually get rid of it. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should get rid of the first one? I think it does just look better without it. That's my first one, I agree. Yeah. I'll leave it there for now, just for rigging purposes, but I'll get rid of it later. As in, keep it for the layers. But I do agree, I think it looks better without it, for sure, for sure. I guess I just screwed up the art for it. My bad. But it's only a minor issue. There's a bird screeching outside my window. You pose the other bird to assert your dominance. I wish. I have a headache. I don't really want to walk around too much. Were you the one who commissioned the spicy art too? I think that one actually gave Zuri trauma when she just opened it. Okay, what am I doing? That thing doesn't affect it. Being bold with someone like wish you luck. Good luck. Romance is fleeting. Don't feel bad if it. Why am I telling you it's okay if you go? You will succeed. Don't be like me where romance fails. Oh man, that's fine. I'm eating cookies right now, and my heart rate is also up. That's a lie, sorry. Here, Rose, go for it. Another one? There's one bigger? Yeah. Yeah, that one. You say you guys too much. Never mind. Have guts. Have guts. You'll never be a great visual novel developer of romance if you don't have your own romance. You're a little bit of stuff. Okay, like genuinely, yeah, do for it and then go. Yeah, don't do what this is. Yes. Don't me. Go for it. The reader gets you don't have that. Exactly. I wish I had more high school romance in my life. I clearly don't have that. Oh, I'm lagging. Wait. Oh, Live2D's frozen. Please don't freeze. Please don't freeze. I'm gonna eat a cookie. Okay, no, we're good. Control S. Okay, we're safe. Random combinations of wish clips URLs can be so funny. I know, right? I don't get clips often, and when I do, I laugh at some of the words. It's great. One of those pretty, and then some Whoppers say your ass, and it's like, nah, JK. Lily. Let me give you a romantic introduction of what you should do to a guy. Men are dense as fuck. If you want a romance, you gotta tell them straight up. I'm speaking from experience in that I'm probably so dense as fuck that I literally cannot tell if someone is going to be romantically attracted to me. See, Reborn affirms that. We appreciate people. Exactly. I want a girl who is bold, No matter the gender. Exactly. If you want to have romantic attention, you gotta be bold. Unless you're me and you don't talk to women. No, I do. It's just the fact that I'm friends with which are friends with a lot of them, and pretty much all of them are in a relationship, and I can't be bothered to ask anyone who doesn't. And to be frankly, I do not care. I'm too busy with school to even bother, and also streaming. But yeah, genuinely, be bold, be direct, because more than not, they're pretty dead as hell, you know? Listen, right, if you can confirm that they aren't in a relationship, there's no harm in going, I don't know, if it's your last year of middle school, you're going to high school, more than chances are you aren't going to see them again. And if you do, you can pretend like nothing has happened, and the dude probably will also pretend like nothing's happened. You know, so you confess to women, but you get rejected. Okay, I'll tell you one story. I did like, not really like a full confession, but like we both know that we like each other. We mutually agreed. I'm never opening Discord again. I sent him, you don't want to hear his response, plus he sometimes waits to respond, so I was actually anxious. It's fine. Breathe, drink water, you're fine. I still remember when girls said she faced nice guy. That's terrible. But yeah, no. My story is, in high school, both me and this girl both knew that we liked each other. And basically how it went was, the unfortunate thing is that she was going abroad, right? Not like full abroad, but going out, and we're like, if we wanted to make this long distance, we can, but more than chances are, it just won't work out. So we just mutually just, called it like, we'll be chill about it. And then uni happened, and then we just stopped talking to each other because we're so busy, and also she's being a doctor. So I mean, like, fuck. Definitely no chance in hell for time. And tell your friends about this, they'd be smirking so hard. I'm eating cookie like a popcorn. It's very entertaining. At least the response, no matter what you did the right thing, the outcome will be good or bad, no matter it's our result. Exactly. I may be the one snarky here. Listen to chat. Chat's nicer than me. I'm kidding. It'll be fine. There's no harm, no foul in taking a risk. Like this. You gotta be direct. Exactly. Just get rid of this. Exactly. See, chat knows. Also, I definitely think I fumbled romantic attraction several times in middle and high school because as I said, I'm dense as fuck. I literally do not treat them any different from, yeah. So you're fine. Because I have mentioned before in a previous stream a while back that there have been multiple times in middle and high school that apparently people have a crush on me, which means A, I don't know what riz I give off, but A, apparently it worked, but none of them went anywhere. So I was like, well, whatever. Meh. And mutual friend didn't put your revenge to this. I don't think we would be together. That's great though, it's about to take this step. And if it doesn't work out, it's not the end of the world. I usually call you hitting share hobbies, you're cute. The last of them probably fantasies. Who knows? It's the first step. It's the first step. And we both got the nerd riz. I was so dense back in high school. Exactly! Hey, you start listening to Spotify? What song? What playlist? Don't act, that's, I mean, you can poke fun at it, but it really doesn't matter. Nerd riz works, trust me. I wish someone give me the riz to actually get a girl, because I literally have no romantic connections at all in university. Also, you listen to Train artist. I know this, I wish. Me either, now I'm working. Exactly. Alright, can you? Oh, hey, Souls. Oh, that's an older song. Well, not old song, but that's a song I haven't heard in years. Sorry, I'm laughing at the song, not the fact that, any of the meanings. I'm laughing at the song, the fact that, yeah. I just have a troll hour already. They have to pay me to do an hour. Sorry. So first, that song by Workplace Never Change. I feel that is really reasonable. I got so sick of it as well. To me, it's just like, what does the fox say? I got so sick of that song. Oh yes, that doesn't make a song. Oh, I bet. Okay, all the eyelashes are done. I crushed on someone a few years back, but he never confessed to find out who they... never confessed to, but found out they crushed on someone else who was known for being violent previously. Like, why? No idea. Oh, good for Colby High, yeah, never saw the song and plays and got flashbacks, so my. Okay, that works. It's just only a little bit weird here. And that's the only weird part. Everything else is fine. It's just if I just move it like that. It's like the uncanny valley country of pop and it's not doing a good job. Ugh. Wait, understand what? You got a free Xbox? What the That he's playing Terraria. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you saw that message. I don't think you saw that message. Random pet peeve, it does irritate me sometimes if we're in the middle of a conversation and someone replies late. To me, it's understandable if it's like towards the end of the conversation where it starts like, you know, ending the conversation. But like any one time I'm like in the middle of like a messaging conversation, right? It's a little pet peeve that like they just ditch and start doing other things that I know that they're doing other things and not just, oh, they're showering, oh, their parents called them or something like that. Like, if I know that they went off to do something else and ignore the messages, oh, that's just a pain. Is it an ADHD thing? I remember. I don't think it's an ADHD thing. I think they respond. I think that's just, they actually genuinely haven't seen your message. So don't worry about it. You're fine. Take a drink of water and take this time to relax. Yeah, because, no, for me, it's just, I always try to respond to messages on time unless I am busy with something. And if it's not something that I'm, like, close friends with, then it does make sense that it might take a little longer to. But for, like, my streaming, for my streaming stuff and like that, yeah. So, stream, good luck with the mood. Good luck with rigging. Of course, Nissa. If I have time, I'll come by and check your stream out. Definitely. He's jumping in Spotify and playing games with you, okay? It just means he's listening to music while playing games. Discord does weird things. You're fine. Use Discord being Discord. You're fine. Don't worry. How did this rigging stream turn out to be a love confession stream? A love advice stream? That's hilarious. I should do more of these, you know? I should make a just chatting thing, and then just do like a giving love advice from someone who has zero relationships. Zero friendships. A guy with a VTuber, a cat boy with zero friendships gives love advice. So that this isn't a convention. It may as well be at this point. You gotta be bold, Lily. You gotta be bold. If you aren't bold, you'll never get anywhere in life. That is very hypocritical, of me included, but genuine advice. Okay, no, I'm more interested in what's happening. I can't rig anymore because Live2D is lagging now. So I'm gonna just go to just chatting, and I'm more invested in what's going on. So I am way more invested in what's going on. This is a headpat. You haven't said headpats for you, Whopper, if you even like headpats. Depending on how dense the guy is, he quite literally would take that as a, that's a cute compliment, and literally nothing else. You gotta be proactive. You got to be, you gotta be, you know, locked in for the you just got it, you got it. What the? Are my toggles not working? No, they are. Oh, did I turn off numlock? I must have. Where was it then? I turned off numlock, hold on. Where is the numpad key? I'm looking at my keyboard and I literally can't find it anymore. What the fuck happened? I'm so blind. And known for Chilaz, can't be bold, you don't want to creep him out? Is this like your last, close to your last day of school or something, or is this already past that? You're fine to be bold. At this point. When it's close to the end of the school semester, you might as well be bold. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. I pressed the wrong button. There it is. There we go. You have a friend in Discord, summers are here, you probably won't have any class with him, intense grade senior year about you. Oh. Yeah, you're fine. You'll be fine. You will be fine. Trust and look into the eyes of this trusting cat boy on the internet that you will be fine. Smile. Smile. Oh, I do see a rigging error now. Oh. Oh, why is that a rigging? Oh. He's typing. Oh, he's typing. Oh, he's typing. Source trust me. Oh, he's typing. Oh god, he responded. Okay, okay, okay. The deets. I love how this turns turned into something else I'm way more invested in now. It'd be real funny if I end stream. Speaking of, it is time for me to end stream, but said I probably won't see seen as much in the play nor thanks for the support. As I said, dense. Dense as hell. Just like me for real. Yeah. Hey. Has he sent more messages, or are you just like thinking it's like, oh, yeah, dense. He said, I probably won't seen as I am just playing normally, but thank you for the support. To me, dense. You gotta be more bold. You gotta say like, will you go out with? You know, you just gotta do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Am I being motivated? Am I being motivating? Don't let your dreams be dreams. Am I being motivating, guys? I hope I'm being motivating. You can't even see my IRL account on my day. I gotta at least meet with him IRL. With some friends or something, I don't know. Huh. You could always just actually do the meet with friends and stuff. That does work, but... you gotta be pretty proactive, right? Like, I'm pretty proactive with new people I call friends. I always hang out, you know. Nah, what am I saying? I can't offer you any help. Me spamming chat with my freakouts. Smile. This is very entertaining for me. And the rest of chat. And recommending you to him. So I can rat out all your secrets? I get to be the third wheel and then force you two to like confront? Aw, hell yeah, I'm kidding. Oh no. Sorry. To anyone who's coming here for our Live2D video, I'm sorry. I'm way more invested in the drama that's going on in the chat right now. Do tell me more of the details. Please. But as I said, take the chat's advice to heart. You gotta be proactive. If you want that love, you gotta be proactive, you know? You just got it. It's just an of course heart. That adds nothing! He's just gonna be like, oh... I just, exactly. Okay, I just said of course, heart. Left angle 333. To me, if I was in that situation, I would think that's just, oh, that's how Lily normally types and is supportive. I'm sorry to say this, but I'm also just as bad, if not worse. Fine. Be proactive. Be proactive. Ugh. Men are just exactly. What do I even say? I don't know. I've only known you for. I'm asking it right now. You just want to flirt. So, Reborn, about flirting-wise, I'm gonna be real honest, both of us would probably think if someone were to send slightly romantic messages right now, both of us would probably be dense as hell, right? Like, someone wasn't interested in you, you wouldn't know? Exactly. Like, you know, right? Yeah, like, if you were to send... Okay, I'm assuming he's still gaming playing Terraria, yes? I'm gonna be real honest. At this point in time, if you send a slightly romantic message, he's just probably gonna take it as a compliment or like, you know, being supportive once again. Could also be a troll. Exactly, could also be a troll. Part of that reason why I don't have like a romantic relationship from high school is because I do think a little bit of it can be troll-wise. Anyways, in the meantime, I'm going to find someone to raid on Twitch. While we are locked into this right now. Yeah, sometimes say I want to give Whopper virtual kisses, maybe someday I'll include that too. At that point, you may as well just ask her, because that just implies that if you say I want to give Whopper and him kisses, that actually just does imply shush. You gotta be direct. I'm nervously giggling. Well, I'm gonna go like mental box and that's way more impressive. I'm gonna be honest. That's way more impressive. Especially for the girl. Yeah, I gotta go feed my cats real quick. I regret to say that I will probably be ending stream now. Hi, Cherry. Sorry, you just caught me as I was gonna say I'm probably gonna be ending stream now. I'll still vibe for like the next few minutes, of course. Sorry, we've been locked into chat. Wait, yeah? Wait, no, it's okay. Wait, sorry, I'm still. Let me say, of course. Alright, I just like locked into the romance that's going on here while I'm trying to find someone to raid. Are they just chatting with the overlay with the diagonal windows? Well, I know! I figured out how to do it through OBS. It's really, really cool. So you live but just woke up? Ah, yeah. Okay, so... Good morning, though. I hope you have a good rest of your day, though, for reals. Okay. Twitch people, there are 4 choices that are currently streaming that I am roughly aware of. Actually, no, 5 choices. To raid. We can either watch someone play League, watch someone play Overcooked 2, watch someone play Doom, watch one of my friends do art, watch someone I know do repo. Yeah, that's it. Is that 5? Wait. Doom, art, repo, League, or Overcooked. What do you want? What do you guys want? What do you want? My vote's for art? Alright, bet. I'm gonna send you to my friend. He does cool art. He plays fun D&D related games. Wait, actually, let me poll. Let me do a quick poll here. Who to raid? Art, League, Doom, Dark Ages. In other words, the new one. League, Repo, or Overcooked 2. You have 1 minute. Let's go. Decide. The DM, hell yes. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. That's fun. That's fun. Ah. Nemona, pick who to raid. Basically, but still, you put in effort. That's way more than what I've done. Alright, Arctic is... I'm gonna send you guys off. I gotta find a photograph. No! Okay, our tip is, where, is that Hyuna or Sua? This is Sua. This is most definitely Sua. Alright guys, I'm gonna send you off to someone who's practicing art once again. We're gonna start it now. Raid 1, Raid 2, you can do the first raid message if you're sub to me, otherwise you can take the second one. You can take the little dancing dragons. Here's G, hope your head goes right, of course. Thank you all for coming by. I will see you all again tomorrow with most likely more rigging. Bye everyone, have a good rest of your day, so peace! Have a good one all.